happen to everybody. I took a trip, so in my head I might just see a problem. This shit real, leg raise so expensive. You still whack behind my back, what you gon' do about it? She sent texts off her ass, she still doing mine. I don't block, I just laugh like she really bout it. I said catch like it's cash when it's falling down. I got 100 on me, that's my only round.
Y'all see the natural glow. This is soul in full form, or you can call me Tarzan, or for those who know, I'm Darren. Yeah. Overall, this was gonna be a short one for real. So, I've been reading a little book or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Gotta stay literate, you feel me? Gotta stay up on knowledge, gotta find more universal knowledge. Gotta find more universal knowledge. I like this Tarzan look. Within this piece that I'm reading, it was more of like a case study almost, and it was about a woman who, you know, was suffering from a lot of different symptoms. If you can picture someone from no malice at all, no ill intent, from like my 500-pound life, maybe a little bit smaller, so maybe she was about 350, 400 pounds. Whatever health ailments can come with an individual like that, this woman had it within this case study, within this antidote, within this book that I am reading. So it got to the point where she became, you know, accustomed to that neural pathway, that pattern of living, that system of life, from what we produce in our actions to, you know, biochemically. It was insane, the information that I was reading, but it was awesome at the same time, and I think there's some gems here regardless of how I put this out. She essentially took her old self, the individual who was obese, suffering from so many different ailments, so many different mental, I don't even know what to consider it, just issues she was creating in her own mind. Yes, obviously stress and things play a role, but like how it continues to grow, what form it takes. Shout out to baby girl for, you know, externalization to a degree. If you don't know, look it up. Anyway, eventually this woman, within this antidote, within this case study, she started to let go and give herself to something else greater than herself, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna tell you what that is for you, I'm not gonna tell you what that is for me, but for this situation in itself, this woman gave herself to something else, a new way of thinking, a new way of living, a different version of herself without even fully being that version in the physical realm currently. She saw it, she manifested, meditated, and created this new life for herself, and now she's living beautifully. This antidote case study happened back in 2012. It's 2026. I can only imagine she's still doing great things, but within that scope of time, you know, there's a lot missing within the realm of mental health, X, Y, and Z, or X, Y, and Z, whatever you want to say. And this woman, her name is Anne, tapped into something that allowed her to change herself biochemically. It's insane to hear, it's insane to say out loud, but I think it's fucking awesome. And I'm gonna continue to read this book, and I'm gonna continue to try and channel this knowledge, because it is about channeling energy, you know what I'm saying? Outside of everything else, it is about channeling something and understanding that, you know, there is more to life, and there is more to the natural understanding of this world that we are not accustomed to, that we are blind to, that we were not given the keys to, that are innately within us. Let it flow through me. I finally reached that point. And with it flowing through me at this point, it's telling me to relax. Miss Ann, I hope it comes across your timeline somehow, some way, but what I'm reading from the doctor, it's amazing, it's supernatural, it's one of the greatest things I think I've ever gotten my hands on, and I'm blessed. And like I said, I'm channeling this energy through me to then pass on to y'all. In my soul, natural form, faith is the first one. Natural form, soul, Tarzan. With that being said, all of y'all, I hope you're having a great Sunday. And I hope you're prepared for this upcoming week, whatever it may be for you. You know my outro, you know my intro, you know how I greet. We start there, we go here, and we to all y'all. Have a blessed one.